How many millions did Jim Bob Duggar really make from his family's TLC shows, 19 kids, and counting on? His daughter, Jill Duggar Dillard, is exposing many of her family's secrets, dishing on what went on behind the scenes and revealing her pitiful pay. Keep reading to see how much Jim Bob made while allegedly underpaying his kids for their work on the reality series. The Duggar family captivated viewers with their large family, their strict religious beliefs, and their unique lifestyle. Jim Bob and Michelle have 19 children, which naturally caught fans' attention. In 2008, the family got their reality show, originally called 17 Kids and Counting, which eventually changed to 18 Kids and Counting and 19 Kids and Counting. After TLC pulled the plug in 2015, the family returned later that year. The spin-off was titled Jill and Jessa, counting on and ran from 2015 through 2020. Due to the show's success and popularity, fans assumed the Duggars were bringing in an impressive amount of money. Now, Jill Duggar Dillard has spoken, revealing her pay, as well as an estimate of what Jim Bob Duggar made. In her new book, Counting the Cost, Jill estimated that her father made roughly $8 million from her family's 2 TLC shows. Note that this is simply an estimate, so Jim Bob could have made a little more or less. Jill stated that the Duggar family received $50,000 per half-hour episode and $65,000 per hour-long episode. Upon the show reaching its 4th season, the Duggars made $58,000 for half-hour episodes and $73,000 for hour-long episodes. Along with sharing how much Jim Bob Duggar likely made, Jill finally revealed her earnings. For years, she's talked about being poorly compensated, despite putting in nearly 10 years of filming. Upon mentioning the payment issue to Jim Bob, he decided he would give each of his kids $80,000. But Jill and Derek looked into this and decided this was not sufficient, so they sought out legal advice. This allowed them to receive a $175,000 check from Jim Bob. However, this was still very low considering how much time they had invested into the show. Plus, as mentioned, Jim Bob made millions while his kids barely made anything. So does it shock you how much money Jim Bob Duggar made while only paying his kids a small amount? What do you think of this big reveal by Jill Duggar Dillard in her new book? Sound off in the comments section below, and come back to the Fame Official for more news about the Duggar family.